Hey guys, today we're going to talk about how to start and grow your YouTube channel in 2020. I'm Vibes with Tay.
I'm Devin Hall.
And let's get to it. So we're sort of just starting YouTube in a way, but not really in a way. We've been actually grinding for...
How many subs you got?
About exactly 463 at this moment.
I'm at like 162.
Okay, yeah, so as y'all see, we starting and we still growing our channel. So we're going to give out some tips of what we learned in the past, six months to a year?
Yeah.
So basically, let's start off with tip number one. I think this is the most important one. Is what's going to be. Just start.
Yeah.
Just start. And too many people, they don't start. They always want to talk about, man, I should get to YouTube. I don't know what to make.
Yeah.
I don't do this. Well, how can you know what to make, or how can you know what to create if you never start?
Exactly. Did you also they go off of, I don't have this equipment, I don't have this, I don't have that. You really don't need much to start. All you need is a phone.
A phone. Sometimes these phones are even better than the cameras that...
Honestly,
exactly. Yeah. He got the 11 Pro, right? The 11 Pro right there, and that camera is pretty good. That shit probably better than my camera that I'm actually using to record this video right now.
I actually think it's shooting 4K, I think.
So yeah, that's probably actually better than this camera right here, because it only got 4. Anyways, we're not gonna get into that. that phone is better than this camera that we're using to actually record.
But really, you don't need a new phone.
You don't.
Anything will work.
Exactly.
Just start.
Exactly. As long as the quality is decent enough so people can watch, and you're actually entertaining enough, people are gonna watch the content. And I mean, I had a problem with starting as well. Like, it was a... I ain't gonna get to that story, but I actually was scared to start. You know, everybody is more scared to start to actually share themselves. But once you start and you actually get it flowing, it's really, like, I don't have a problem with YouTube now. I don't mind sitting in front of a camera now.
Like I told Quan yesterday, he was saying he don't like his voice on camera. I didn't like mine at first either, but it's just something you gotta get used to if you want to do it.
Bass, like, I mean, you hear your voice 24/7. You might as well get used to it on camera. I mean,
yeah.
So.
And it's really not that bad.
It's not at all.
All right, tip number 2, share your channel.
That's super important. I mean, honestly, I share my channel. I used to be sharing that thing 3 times a day. I used to be overdoing it, but you gotta share your channel. But one thing is, even people in the community, sometimes they're not going to try to subscribe to your channel. I've had a lot of problems with that. Exactly. Like, a lot of people not going to F with your content, or they're just not going to F with your YouTube channel and support you. You can post good content. Hey, some people just they ain't want to do it. But if you don't share your channel, how are you ever going to grow?
I mean, honestly, I used to struggle with that, for real.
What, sharing your channel?
Yeah, like, I would never, like, I'd post, like, if I posted a video, I would post it, like, once on Snapchat and Instagram, and that'd be it. But now I've gotten to the point, I know I need to be on top of my stuff.
Because if you're not sharing your channel, how is people ever going to actually see your content or see that you have a channel? Because not everybody's going to be on social media 24/7 watching what you post. So I would say, if you do start sharing your channel, share it 3 times a day. I do it once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and then once at night. You got different people that's going to be on that morning, afternoon, and night. So that's why I think that's the best.
Honestly, me, I think I do it like once every, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But basically, all right, if I post a video on, say, a Monday, I'll post it every day until like Wednesday or Thursday.
So you can get it out there, because you got different people on at different times.
Yeah. And don't be scared to get other people to share your stuff too. You don't have to do it all by yourself.
Exactly. You got to have them supporters. Get your close friends, your best friends, because they're people. Yeah, I'm 100% sure that y'all don't have the same exact people that's watching y'all stuff. So if someone else shares your content, you got, let's say they got 1,000 followers, you got 1,000 people that's going to see your content that wasn't from you. So that's another way to get it out there. Use your friends, use your people to your advantage, because everyone can help you. You feel me? You
can
benefit
all
off
your
anyone.
Resources.
Exactly.
Post flyers. Do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do to grow, man. It's a grind out here. You know, millions of people are actually starting YouTube. That's what makes it scary.
I seen something. It said like every minute on YouTube is enough video to last you your whole life. Posted every minute.
For real.
That's what I seen. I don't know if it's true or not.
It probably is true, but that's why most people are scared to start. Goes back to number 1. Tip number 3, be yourself. I feel like that's been a big one with everybody. Too many people are trying to be other
somebody
people. Be other YouTubers. Be somebody that they're not on camera. How can you be somebody that you're not on camera?
Going off of that though, you can use other people's ideas. Just don't try to be like an exact copy of them.
Facts.
Like, all right, say you did a video on something, and I was like, oh, that's a good idea. I can do the video, but I cannot copy exactly what he does.
Exactly. You got to be your own self. Make it unique to you, because the people that's watching your channel are going to be watching it for you. If you want to be like somebody else, why would they watch your content when they can actually go watch that person?
Exactly.
So you got to be yourself, and that's a life tip. That's just not a YouTube tip.
All right, tip number 4. Don't be afraid to step outside the box.
Nah, that's a big one, honestly, because when I started my channel, I was just going to the gym with my mom, and I was always scared to, like, I used to be scared to post any other content. I'm like, what if I do this? But honestly, you have to go outside of the box to actually reach new audiences, reach new people, because then I started with interviews, then I tried to do vlogs. Now I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to mix it up, because the more you mix it up is the more potential people that you can reach.
Exactly.
And if you're not reaching anybody, how can you ever grow?
And honestly, if you start with something and you don't try anything else, for all you know, something that you're not trying could be what you're best at.
Ooh,
that could be your best content, but you're not doing it because you're scared to try it.
That's a big one. That was a big one. But that's true, man. So actually, you know, don't be afraid to go outside of the box, because that's going to take you a long way in reaching new people and reaching new vibes, new things that you never knew that you actually love doing. You can actually figure that out as you do that.
I mean, and another thing, I don't know if this applies to this, but like, never mind, cut that out.
Tip number 5. Tip number 5. This is the main one. The main one. The main one. You want to say it with me?
You got it.
That's don't give up, man. We've been grinding at this for a while now, and we haven't given up yet. And we still
when did you start?
I exactly started last year, probably like after I came back from Atlanta in January.
So you started like January.
In January.
I really started in July.
Got you. So see, look, like literally, and we still been grinding hard, trying, you know, and over the time of not giving up, we found better ways to actually become better, because once you first start, it's like, you don't know. You kind of nervous about everything. But actually, once you get it going, you start getting better. You start, like, I love creating content now because I never gave up. And I'm like, damn, this is super fun. I like doing all this stuff. And it's like different, because how can you expect to reach a certain goal in life if you always giving up?
And I remember I told you the first official video I posted, I told you when I was editing it, that it was really funny. But if I never would have tried it, I would have never got that feeling. So, we wouldn't be here right now.
We wouldn't be right now. So basically, just never give up. That's just, if you give up, then why even start, honestly? When you start, don't actually have an end goal. Have like...
Really, it's not even just applying to YouTube. Anything that you put your mind to, you can do it. And don't let nobody else tell you can't do nothing either. I can't stand. I hate that.
I had that a lot during this YouTube journey. You have a lot of people that's like, I don't think you should do that video. I think you should. But bro, you got to be yourself. You got to do what you want to do and do it to the fullest of your abilities. Because if you're not doing that, how can you expect to get anywhere? Yeah. And I think that's what we're gonna leave the video off at.
Yeah. But that last point, that got me. I can't stand that.
What?
When people be like, you shouldn't be doing that. You should do this. Like, at the end of the day, it's what you want to do.